If you've been watching the show for a while, you know I love to get behind the bar and mix up a cocktail. Let's see how things shake up today at the Ridge Social Drinkery. Right, I am at your disposal. I am ready to make some cocktails. I want to learn from the best, and that's you, right?
I do all right.
Perfect. What do we want to do first?
All right, so first off, we're gonna do our Blackberry Old Fashioned.
Okay,
This is one of
awesome.
our original cocktails that we've done here at the Ridge since we opened back in 2019.
All right.
So if you want to, we're gonna grab this shaker tin.
We got a shaker, okay.
We're gonna toss in 5 blackberries here, which is easy
Only
enough for
5?
you.
You've
Yeah,
counted
you're
in
gonna. I
5
know. Count it
blackberries.
in.
Thank you.
Toss in an orange slice.
Oh, un orange slice, okay.
And we're gonna do a ½ an ounce of simple syrup.
Half an ounce. Do you want me to measure this out, or are
Let's
you gonna
measure
get...
it out. We want
Okay.
perfection.
I want. Thank you.
Exactly.
That's exactly what I need. And let's see if I can. Oh, there we go. ½ an ounce of simple syrup.
We're gonna do 3 dashes of Angostura bitters.
Angostura. So what kind of bitters is this? Is it just straight up aromatic bitters?
Yep.
Nothing too crazy.
Exactly.
Ooh, jeez.
And when you do this, you're gonna want to get in there. and
I need to get in there. Okay.
There we go. You want to get in there.
Aggressively.
Aggressively.
Noted. Okay. And then,
From this point, we're gonna go ahead and muddle. Let me grab one of our muddlers.
and really just start really beating this up.
Really beat it up. Muddle
Really?
that up. We want to get the juices exposed from the
Get
blackberries and that orange.
The bitters are alive and well coming at the bottom of this
Good to go.
shaker. And, oh, and how much muddled are we talking here?
Let's see where you're at.
What are we at?
I think we're good.
We're good. Okay. All right. And then
All right, from this point, we're gonna do 2 ounces of 4 Roses bitters.
Four-
or bourbon,
Four
rather, not
Roses
bitters. We're still stuck on the
bourbon.
bitters.
we're stuck on the bitters. 4 ounces.
2 ounces.
Oh,
we
jeez.
don't want to get too crazy.
We're
so
not going too crazy.
we don't want to pour it back in.
Oh,
we'll
no,
just
we
go right
don't?
up.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll
jeez.
just go right up to that line there.
Okay.
Do about a ½ an ounce more.
½ an ounce more.
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
There we go.
There we go.
Toss her on in.
Okay. And then
We're gonna go ahead and take a scoop of ice.
a scoop of ice. No.
Right over
no,
here to your
here's-
right.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go ahead and take a bar spoon, insert
we're-
it down in the bottom, and we're gonna go ahead and stir it up.
Stirring it up. Is there a proper technique that I'm not
There
doing
is.
here?
So typically
Okay.
you wanna go ahead and use these spindles on here
Okay.
and use your wrist with it.
Spindles and wrist, and you're just spinning.
There we go. We just spin
Okay.
it around.
All right.
And let that ice dilute down. Getting better.
That's
Getting
better.
there.
More wrist.
Decent.
I use all my elbow. That's my problem. Okay. All right. Is that good? Are we
That's
good mix?
perfect.
Okay. Oh my. And we got
All
a
right,
strainer.
from this point, yeah, we're gonna take that bar spoon out. We're gonna toss a strainer on top here. We got a glass of ice, and you're just gonna go ahead and pour that right on it.
Right on. Lovely color. Those blackberries really popped up.
It produces a nice purple coloration from those blackberries in there, and it's an awesome cocktail to have.
Okay. So,
All right, from this point, we're gonna do just a slight dash of club soda on the top.
just soda
And
right on top?
Just a little dash. That's it.
That's it.
Perfect, good to go.
Okay.
From this point, I'm gonna grab a blackberry and orange skewer. We're gonna toss
Okay.
that right on top.
I'm not touching it.
And there we are. That'll be our Blackberry Old Fashioned here at the Ridge.
That looks sophisticated as all get out. This is, I mean, something that's really leans into the Ridge here. Nice, sophisticated, classy, but with a little bit of spin on it.
Definitely. Try it out, see what you think. Spirit forward, yet refreshing.
It's very spirit forward, but it's that classic old-fashioned flavors that everybody knows and loves. Between the bitters and the bourbon, it's got a lot of it. But the blackberries and the citrus notes are still there. It's still present. Really, really solid cocktail.
Going back for a second swig has to be good, right?
That's good. That's
Nice.
good. Fantastic. Love that. Bourbon.
So the next
Okay.
one we're gonna make up here is gonna be our Peach Aperol Spritz.
Peach Aperol Spritz.
So we're gonna go ahead and fill this glass with ice.
Okay. How am I doing overall? Would you hire me? I mean, as a general manager.
You know, I think we've got a little room for growth, but overall, it's not bad to have a green individual
I
in
don't.
here.
I don't like this. Oh my god. Okay. All right.
All right.
So,
From this point, we're gonna take an ounce of peach schnapps.
An
You
ounce
ready to
of
free
3
pour?
count?
4 count.
4 count.
Ready?
Oh, jeez. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Perfect.
Okay, and the Aperol is?
We're gonna do a half an ounce of Aperol.
So a 2 count.
Exactly.
All right, 1, 2. How's my
Perfect.
pour? Is that okay?
It's decent.
Okay, and then what are we filling this guy?
All right, so we're actually gonna do a half an ounce of simple syrup in here too.
So, I mean, as
So
far
it'll
as
be just a little 2 count.
little 2 count. All
Just to
right.
sweeten it up just a tick.
Okay, and then what are we finishing this guy off
We're gonna
with?
go ahead and do half of club soda.
Half of club soda. Oh my gosh. 1, 2.
There we go.
Okay, and then
And then we're gonna do, it's not on the gun here, but we've got Prosecco on tap.
your Prosecco.
So we're gonna go ahead and reach kind
geez.
of back around here, just this last little guy, and we're gonna splash some Prosecco in there.
Wow.
After that, we're just gonna garnish with an orange slice in there.
And 1 orange slice. I'm going right on the top here. It's my drink, so I can do what I want, okay? It's completely unsanitary. Once again, wow.
And that'll be our peach Aperol spritz.
That looks fantastic. I mean, are you guys mixing this up at all, or you're leaving
Yeah,
it a
so
little
typically
bit
we're
layered?
gonna put a straw in there,
Okay.
and then we're gonna go ahead and mix just a tick.
Just a little bit, because it's kind of layered. I mean, I don't mind me. I like Prosecco, but if it's all Prosecco on the nose, it's going to be kind of mixing it up. There we go. A little bit, because I want that peach throughout, right?
Exactly.
Okay. It's light. It's refreshing. This is exactly what you want as far as a summer cocktail.
Exactly. That summer cocktail out on the patio there, this is exactly what you want. Crisp, refreshing, slight bitterness to it.
And there's something about peaches. I love peach schnapps as a little bit of an additive because it always reminds me of gummy bears. I don't know what it is.
Gummy bears.
It always brings me back, not peachos, but gummy bears. That's what it always brings me back to. It's a sweetness that is not overbearing. It's not making my teeth ache, but it does have a lovely, lovely flavor to it. Well, I understand I'm not going to be starting anytime soon as a bartender here at Ridge Social Drinkery, and that's okay. But you guys, it's an amazing space. It's a lot of fun. I think we're going to have a little bit of fun later with the food truck that's showing up.
I think so too. Yeah, we're very excited. Thursdays and some Friday, Saturdays, we do local food trucks around the area as well. So, tonight we're gonna have Fork in the Road with Bo, amazing individual, great food. We just typically park right up front because we don't serve food here. So it's always nice to go ahead and have us mix up the cocktails, pour the beers, have somebody else do the food, and have our customers enjoy it.
Fantastic. Thanks, Ryan.
Hey, thank you so much for stopping in.